That's what you're doing.
Videoing.
For
Making a video about Barenbrug. How do you pronounce it? Is it Barenbrug or Barenberg?
you pronounce it Badenbrug.
Barenbrug.
Yeah. So what's it for? Can I ask?
How was it for? Just a video I'm making.
For
Hey, just about Barenbrug.
sorry.
Just a video about this company, about what you do.
What's the interest?
What's the interest?
Yeah.
Interest in businesses on industrial estates.
All right. Okay.
I'm not sure yet. It all depends how good the video is.
Sorry.
All depends how good the video is.
Okay. What do you normally put it on?
Social media,
Okay.
various different channels.
Do you want to share it with me?
I don't know which one it's going. I've got 10 channels, so I don't know which one it's going to go on.
What's on what name?
Well, I've got different names.
No, actually, you don't want to tell me.
No, it all depends how the video goes, because sometimes I give the information out and then people, sometimes the video don't go how I want it to go. I want to make a nice positive video about the company, but sometimes staff turn it into a negative video.
Okay.
How? Yeah. By trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing.
I think you're completely fine recording anything from the street, I think.
Yep, absolutely.
You just need to think about GDPR and stuff.
GDPR doesn't apply to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm doing creative work.
So, did you just video me? Was it in the picture?
Yeah, you're on video now.
Okay. Well, I'm not giving you any.
I don't need it.
Put me on.
Don't need it. Yeah, so as a company, yeah. So I see you've got CCTV cameras, yeah. But one thing you haven't got is you haven't got CCTV signage informing me that recording is happening. Yeah. Now, as a company, you have to follow the Data Protection Act and UK Gdpr.
Yeah.
Now, myself, yeah, as a citizen journalist, I don't, because I'm covered by exemptions. So that's how it works.
We do publish it inside.
Sorry?
We publish CCTV that we record. CCTV.
Yeah, but it has to be on the outside. I'm not coming inside, am I? I'd have to go inside to read your notice to find out that you're potentially recording me.
Not on our side, so
yeah, but potentially those cameras could go out and I could walk in to reception and go, "I just let you know I'm doing a video. I'm going to be flying a drone, nothing nefarious." Yeah, but then I'm picked up. Where's my drone? It's in the bag. Yeah.
Are you going to do that here as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, John's going to go, "I want to see if you've got any solar panels."
No, we don't. I can tell you that.
Yeah. But I like to have a look and get an aerial shot of the site that you're on. Yeah,
it would be nice if you'd share it with me, even if you think it's not good or
yeah.
Good.
Well, can I take your name? Because I can always email it in.
Yeah. Do you want to write it down?
You should say it. I'll read it you out. I won't. Say it again. Yeah, so I'm going to spell it. Okay. I'll email you the footage. My name's John.
John.
I don't give my surname out.
Very spectacular. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see your footage.
Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, he was okay, but wasn't quite sure about his approach and how he was going to turn, and especially started chucking GDPR at me. So did the right thing then, not giving my channel name out, but I'll email him via UK Photography Rights UK. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, there's no CCTV signage there, and I bet you bottom dollar that CCTV camera does pick up the highway. Regardless of that though, like I said, people coming in, visitors, members of the public making inquiries, yeah, that camera picks up outside here, 100%. And there's probably another camera on the side as well. So that's the CCTV camera I'm talking about. It doesn't face down the side, it faces out. So it's probably picking up part of the highway. So, but regardless of that, you should still have the signage. So like I said, for employees, for visitors, members of the public making inquiries. You don't know, I could be a chairman of a football club, and I want to get my grass done. Put some grass seed.
Today we are going to dive into a company that most people never notice, yet its influence is literally under our feet every day. Baron Bug isn't merely selling grass. They're developing high-performance seed for farms, sports fields, golf courses, and professional stadiums, blending generations of expertise with advanced plant genetics. From the very start, we see pallets stacked neatly, warehouse shutters lifted to reveal bustling activity, and mirrored office windows reflecting sunlight, giving a tangible sense of scale. The narrator emphasizes the company's dedication to quality, durability, and innovation, showcasing how even everyday grass is the result of careful research and breeding. We learn that this is a family-run operation with a global presence, illustrating how local expertise and international reach combine to create world-class turf solutions. Observing the warehouse and office layout, viewers begin to appreciate the complexity of logistics and planning required to maintain such operations. This segment sets the stage for deeper insights into how the company functions, highlighting the intersection of tradition, science, and daily labor. By framing the business as both historic and cutting-edge, it draws viewers into a story of legacy, innovation, and hidden influence behind a product we often take for granted. Finally, the introduction leaves viewers curious about operational realities, legal obligations, and the human interactions that make such a company thrive.
Let's have a look, shall we? So, first of all, we've got a shutter open. So, you've got this is the lorry in entrance. So, the barriers are up. It does say on there, please close the barrier. So, that's the first thing that I've spotted. And they've got loads of pallets all lined up, stacked up. They must be the broken ones there because they're a bit of a mess. And we've got the shutters open, so we can see inside the warehouse. So you've got the rack in there, so plenty of grass seed on the racking. So what's that sign say? Can't quite zoom in enough to read it. Another sign there on the door outside, actually. So let's have a look at that one. No unauthorised access. No smoking. Strictly no access to the roof. High vis, usual sort of stuff that you see. Got caution sign, forklifts operating in this area. Oh, let me zoom out. I'm zoomed into. Yeah, so caution forklift trucks operating in this area. And you've got a private property no access sign. So I'll restrict that. I won't go onto their land. This is an easement to the thing. So you always have a metre or so from the road. So they've got a trailer there half loaded with grass seed. So I don't know if that's a delivery or to go out. So this is the lorry out entrance. So you can see in the warehouse, so it goes back quite a bit. I can't work out any names though. So it's just got Baron Brugge on the packaging. I just wonder if they, sometimes you get companies like this, they'll label products up for someone else and supply the products and the packaging. But I think this one is more about what they actually do. So you've got signs to the reception over there. So these will be the offices just here. So all the windows, can't see really into the offices. They've got mirrored glass by the looks of it. So it's just reflecting. Oh, you've got someone on a forklift now. Just plonking stuff outside. It's a bendy forklift. So someone just went into reception. So anyone used Baron Brugge before, or anyone heard of them that's on the channel? I've never heard of them before. So someone approaching. Is he a nice guy?
In this section, the video turns a spotlight on on-the-ground operations and the legal frameworks that govern them. The narrator walks us through forklifts moving pallets, half-loaded trailers, and stacked pallets, giving a vivid sense of warehouse activity. Conversations with employees reveal the human dimension of the business, including pronunciations, company focus, and willingness to engage with the filming, balancing curiosity with respect for privacy. The narrative dives into UK GDPR and CCTV signage, breaking down how public-facing industrial sites must inform visitors, even when cameras capture pavements or parts of the highway, illustrating the intersection of corporate responsibility, transparency, and citizen journalism. Drone operations are teased, showing the challenges and considerations involved in filming such a site while respecting rules and safety. Observations about access barriers, signage, and private property clarify the boundaries between public rights and corporate obligations. The segment balances operational insight, legal knowledge, and ethical content creation, emphasizing how these elements coexist in a complex environment. Viewers gain an understanding of how ordinary logistics intersect with privacy law and transparency, while the narrator's careful explanation adds authority and depth. By the end of this segment, it's clear that documenting industrial sites requires planning, awareness, and a nuanced approach to law, safety, and human interaction. The result is an immersive look into both the business and the broader responsibilities of anyone observing it.
So you got West Suffolk Council collect their waste. So good to see their recycling. So you've got general waste. I don't know what the blue one is. It's probably recycling of some sort. So yeah, so you've got another CCTV camera there, and that's pointing outwards as well. So it's going to be picking up the outside. So I will email in as well. So yeah, nice. Good to get some interaction. Obviously a German company. So at least I've got the correct pronunciation of it. Right, so where can I fly the drone safely? So I'll say over here. So I'm just going to fly the drone, guys, and I'll pick this back up when I got the drone in here. So yeah, like you said, there's no above the trees, above the roof height. It's a bit gusty. Gimbal's a bit wobbly. It's probably from where I just dropped it. Gimbal motor overloaded. So I've got problems with the gimbal on this one. So I'm going to have to fix that. So yeah, so let's bring it back. So I've got a problem with the gimbal on this one. Short flight. Yeah, very short flight on that one. Problems with my gimbal, I'm afraid. Oh, that's where I dropped it on the last video. Dropped the drone. Okay, right, so the drone flight didn't quite go to plan because I had a message come up saying gimbal overloaded. That's probably because where I dropped the drone on the previous video. So you got people here getting their lunch, picking up from the thingy. So you got the signage there. Barenbrug. It'll be interesting to see if anyone else comes over. So let's look inside the warehouse one last time. So I've only seen the same forklift driver coming in and out. Forklift guy. That's the guy that I spoke to, the first aider. So the staff members that are at the snacks wagon thing are not forklift there. And it's one of those bendy forklifts. Yeah, quite. What's it? 1, 2. So you got the ground and you got a couple high on there. So I think how much grass seeds actually in this place. Absolutely bucket loads. So the staff members are respecting my rights. So that is good to see. Okay, right. So if you
Now, the final part captures drone attempts, final observations, and reflections on the warehouse environment, blending technology, logistics, and human interaction. Technical issues with the drone gimbal add a layer of tension, showing that even with preparation, fieldwork can be unpredictable. Meanwhile, the narrator continues to observe forklifts, trailers, and staff members carrying out daily operations, highlighting professionalism, coordination, and workflow efficiency. Staff respect the filming process, allowing an uninterrupted view of activities, from pallets being moved to lunch breaks, giving viewers a realistic sense of the daily rhythm. The commentary emphasizes the scale of the operation, the volume of grass seed being handled, and the precise timing required to maintain productivity. It also revisits earlier discussions about CCTV, signage, and GDPR, reinforcing transparency and public rights as key considerations for industrial sites. The segment ties together operational insight, technological challenges, and legal considerations, presenting a full picture of both human and systemic dynamics. Finally, The narrator reflects on the broader significance of grass, the hidden expertise of the company, and how everyday landscapes rely on such meticulous work. Most videos have asked viewers to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.